What's up, guys? It's Pedro here. Today we have a really important video. I'm going to be talking about a trade with the Bucks that didn't work out that would have sent us OJ Howard and given the Bucks Trent Williams. I'm also going to be talking about what number Chase Youn is going to wear if he gets drafted by the Redskins. And lastly, the most important thing, what we might get for Trent Williams, which is much higher than you expect. I will be talking about that later. And hint, hint, it's a first round pick. I'll be talking about that at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Real quick, huge shout out to Design by Peaks. I'll put his Twitter in the description. He helped make my channel banner, so go check him out. Huge thank you to him. But real quick, I'll talk about this trade and then talk about the number, then talk about the compensation. But so we had a deal in place to get OJ Howard, and we'll see, they didn't say about any picks or anything, but this is what it said. According to Jenna Laney of ESPN, the Bucks nearly traded Howard 2 months ago to the Redskins in exchange for left tackle Trent Williams, but talks ultimately fell through. According to Rick Stroud of the Tampa Bay Times, the Bucks didn't plan to just give Howard away unless a team blows them away with an offer. He doesn't see them giving up OJ Howard, which I feel that's hard to believe just because you're in win now mode, and if you get Trent Williams versus OJ Howard for 2 years, I really think that you rather get Trent Williams for 2 years and OJ Howard for 2 years. The reason I'm saying 2 years is their window is 2 years. You got Brady for a 2 year contract, maybe one more year, and I really don't think that Gronkowski is going to play for. I think it's 1 year. Maybe he plays another year. We'll see, but I doubt. I think it's more important for them to get Trent Williams. I think the report obviously on the top was correct. I don't think the bottom report is quite that accurate. But yeah, I'm not going to be talking about this too much. But OJ Howard would be a stud for us. Had 560 yards last year and 1 touchdown in an offense that didn't feature the tight end much. When he did have the year before, he had about 600 yards, 5 touchdowns, I believe, and he only played 10 games. So I think with a head coach or with an offensive coordinator that likes to pass to the tight end, which Scott Turner did pass to Greg Olsen a lot in Carolina. So I think that it's possible that OJ Howard, if he comes to us, will be very successful. I think, yeah. And Trent Williams, I really think he's going to get traded. Maybe today. I still think it's going to be draft night on Thursday. We will see, though. I am very excited for the draft. And so JP Finley reported earlier that the Chase Youn said he's going to be wearing 99 if he gets drafted by the Redskins, and I'll show you a quick edit by someone that looks super sick. This looks so nice. Chase Youn in a 99 uniform. I cannot wait. I am so excited for the draft. I am so excited for Chase Youn to be a Washington Redskin for years to come. It's 1 day away. And yeah, a little over 24 hours, and Chase Youn will hopefully be a Washington Redskin. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about him wearing the 99 uniform. That is Caleb Brantley's number, but of course, I think he's going to get the number. Maybe he pays a little to Caleb Brantley, but I really think that he's going to get 99. And yeah, man, that's a great number for him too. A lot of great pass rushers have worn 99, and I think it would be a great number for him. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And right now, I'm going to be talking about Trent Williams possibly getting traded for a first round pick. Dan Patrick Show, he said that I was just told the Redskins will trade Trent Williams and get a number 1 pick and then use that pick on an offensive lineman. And my source still believes that Chase Youn is going to Washington. If that is true, that is huge news. That is a first round pick for Trent Williams. We were thinking we would be lucky if we got a second round pick. A first round pick, guys, that is crazy. I still don't think that we will get it. I think it's more like a second round pick. If we can get a mid-second round pick, I would be very happy. But yeah, this is going to be crazy. I think there's and he said an offensive lineman in the if we get a first round pick in the later part of the first round pick or first round. So some offensive linemen that I think are good that we could get in the later half of the first round. You got obviously Becton, Worse, Thomas. All of them are really good guys, but they're probably going to be gone by, if we get a first round pick, probably in the late 20s, they're going to be gone. So what I'm thinking, you got Austin Jackson, who might be a little bit of reach, but I like him. You also have Josh Jones, who I really like. I said Austin Jackson, Ezra Cleveland, and Isaiah Wilson. Those are 4 guys that possibly they'll probably all be there in the late first round if we can get there. If we get a second round pick, a mid second round pick, then I think you could also look for Ezra Cleveland, Isaiah Wilson. There's a couple other guys, Niang. I think there's a couple other guys that we could go for that would really help us out. Possibly start right away for the Redskins. That's just my opinion. If we can get a second round pick for Trent Williams, I will be happy. If we get a first round pick for Trent Williams, I'll be ecstatic. Just getting a first round pick, though, in my opinion, is great because we're missing one, and getting that would really help. So yeah, a lot of people are saying Isaiah Wilson. Josh Jones is my favorite out of the late round guys. I really like Andrew Thomas as my favorite probably tackle in this class, or he's one of the underrated tackles, but he's definitely going to go in the top half of the first round in my opinion. So Josina Anderson also said she spoke with head coach Ron Rivera on the phone this AM as teams field calls. We've just listened more than anything. It's all part of due diligence. We've targeted a few players that we feel are worthy of that number 2 pick, and we'll see how things unfold. So pretty much saying that we're going to probably draft Chase Youn, but then he said, Ron Rivera said to me this AM on the variety of defensive guys that are playmakers given his experience with linebackers, Urlacher and Kuechly. There are other positions that do impact the QB, not just straight from the line. It's been a part of conversations I've had with Kyle Schmith. So I still hope we get Chase Youn. I really doubt it's Simmons. I hope as much as I do like Simmons, I really like him, but I just think that if you're going to draft Simmons, trade back to 5. And honestly, I don't think it's a bad idea to trade back to 5 if you're Ron Rivera and Kyle Schmith. If you think that it's just, I don't think it, but if you think that Simmons and Young are on the same level, then why not trade back? But I still think Chase Youn is going to be the pick. I really hope it's the pick. That's just my take on it. Josina Anderson's a very reputable source too. She also said today that a Trent Williams trade is closer than we think. There's so many trade rumors right now, guys, but I really do think Trent Williams is either going to get traded late. I think most likely still he's going to get traded during the draft. That's just my take on it. Keep an eye out though. I know I'm getting the hopes up of getting a first round pick, but I still highly doubt that. If the Browns don't draft a tackle, at 10, I think they're either at 10 or 11. If they don't have any tackles that they like at that spot, and they trade back, they don't take a tackle, then that is a serious landing spot for Trent Williams, because that means that they're not going to have a starting left tackle, and they might give us a second round pick and more for Trent Williams. And their second round pick is a high second round pick. So a second round pick from the Browns is probably, in my opinion, the best case scenario. But we still have no idea. Dan Patrick is he has a lot of good sources, and he just said that we might get a first round pick. So we seriously have no idea. We honestly could get a first round pick, but I still highly doubt it. I think hopefully a second round pick. If not, we'll see. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the OJ Howard, the possible trade, about Chase Youn wearing 99, which I think is a perfect number for him. And also, just let me know what you guys think about this trade. What do you think we'll get? Because real quick, I think I was going to say this. Some possible teams that we could be trading with in the next for Trent Williams, if it's a first round pick, which again, probably not going to happen. But if it's a first round pick, I think teams to watch. You got Minnesota they got 22 and 24, I believe, or something like that. You got Seattle, who has 27, I think, and then you got a couple other teams that are those late first round. Those are the 2 teams that I think possibly could do it, because obviously we're not getting a top 15 pick for Trent Williams. We'll be extremely lucky to even get a high second round pick, in my opinion. So we'll see. There's still obviously the player for player trades, which I do still think Ron Rivera and Kyle Schmith prefer getting OJ Howard and maybe a 3rd round pick. If we got, or a 4th round pick, we're probably not getting a 3rd round pick, but if we got a 4th round pick or something along those lines and OJ Howard, I would really like that. The only problem is the cap space, so they would have to, you got Jonathan Smith is the guy that they would have to probably move, or you give us someone else. But man, if we get OJ Howard, I'm going to be so happy. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about all these rumors. I know, again, I'll say it again, these are just rumors, not facts. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hey, I might stream today, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please smash the like button. Subscribe if you guys are new. Turn notifications on, guys, because I'm going to be posting so many draft videos that you guys are going to want to be there first for. And I might be streaming today, guys. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and peace.